Hello, Sagittarius. Here's your reading. We have the Death card, the Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups. Definitely a new mindset in the community, tells me here. A new mindset to the community, and this new mindset for the community brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and it's helping the community to move forward to a place that is more emotionally fulfilled for all of you guys, right? So I like these cards from the beginning. The next cards you do have is the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. I love the energy of the Hermit because the Hermit is isolation, but it's self-reflection about, you know, what has happened to you on this earth. He has the one. The Hermit is shining his light on what things will emotionally fulfill you, what are the thoughts that have kept you trapped, and what are your choices realistically. What should you choose, right? You know, maybe you've been overwhelmed by the choices that they've been present to you, that you don't know which one to pick. You don't know, but you know that you want to pick things that fulfill you, things that bring enjoyment to you, right? And the Hermit is just, it's a timeout. It's a timeout for you. Isolation. But it's isolation in a good way. It's an isolation where you will gain the wisdom. The wisdom to understand what brings you enjoyment to you. Understand what holds you back. And really think about what is the next step. Where am I going to find, what choice should I make to emotionally fulfill me, right? And this ties up very nicely to this. Like I said, you know, we do have the community in a very happy place with a new mindset, and they're trying to move forward, move to a place that is more emotionally fulfilled. And that's trying to figure out what makes people happy, what gets people stuck, and what fulfills them. And we're trying to figure this out in the real world with real experience, with real wisdom, right? Now the next cards is telling me you do have some challenge up ahead of you. There's just certain things that are going to be unfair. The Five of Cups is very challenging. The Five of Pentacles is very challenging, but then you're still moving ahead towards your dreams. You still, when I say you're still moving ahead towards your dreams, is because the star is here. You do have some challenges with people will not be fair to you. They're gonna put themselves first, or you need to watch out that you don't take advantage of people, that you don't win. And by you, like, I'm gonna win, but I won, but at what cost, right? This is that card too. So you do have challenges with discussions with the material. You do. It's some unfair events are here to challenge your direction, because the Three of Wands is you're trying to go to your dreams. You're trying to heal yourself, grow spiritually, and the star to guide you what your wishes are. But the ones are like, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna keep going, and this is looking ahead. This is looking at the future. Yes, you do have an obstacle that not only will you be lacking a little bit, but your partners, some of your relationships will be lacking. And because I think some people take advantage. Some people will take advantage of certain situations, which will leave you lacking or leave other people lacking. But no matter what, those are the challenges towards your goals. And you need to overcome them. You really do. That's just how it is. uh, the Three of Wands, I do love the Three of Wands with the star, because it's, you still have a clear vision of the future. You have a clear vision of guidance. You have a clear vision of how to manifest this in the real world. You have a clear vision. What will bring you your happiness, your joy? You do. Unfortunately, with this, there will be moments of lacking, and there will be moments of unfairness. You have two fives, which is, this five is material. This five is just people just taking advantage of whatever situation you find yourself. Somebody, it will be my way or the highway, right? Which will leave people out in the cold. You will encounter that, but you need to still keep moving forward, because these are obstacles to your dreams, and nothing that is worth having is easy to get, not right? Everything that is worth having requires effort, and constant effort. You do have a tower suddenly coming down on you. The tower is sudden, like a sudden change. And the sudden change that is coming is, we do have the six. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is equally giving. But if I'm looking at the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this has not happened. This equal giving has not happened. Somebody has taken advantage, and because somebody took advantage, it created this feeling of lack. People are lacking, but this is suddenly gonna be interrupted. Really, generally, this is coming down. This behavior is coming down. Like I said, you have an idea for the future. You are working towards the future. You can see it, you can taste it. You have the energy for the future. You see it, you want it. You feel guided. You feel like this is calling to you. But yes, you are challenged. You might have to do this a little by yourself, not with a partner at the moment. That being said, a major tower is coming suddenly, and it's a tower of, okay, you don't want to share, fine, let's break this down. This is done. This is over. But then that tower initiates the Four of Cups. Do you see how this person now is like, okay, now let me see my options. There you see the ace of cups coming in. But this person is like, let me see my options, because, okay, this thing has ended because it was not equal. Okay. Suddenly, but emotionally, you're like, okay, what's my next move? This already happened. Well, what's my next move? What do I need to work with? And I like, this is another five. Oh, look at this. You do have a lot of challenges. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Five of Wands. This is the Five of Wands. You can work with people, and you're trying to work with people emotionally, because the Four of Cups with the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands is always about action, passion, but this is community too, working with people. Well, this is like, okay, if I'm going to emotionally invest here, it has to be because my goals, because of your goals. Everybody here has a goal. So if I'm gonna pick something, it needs to emotionally benefit me, and it needs to be action driven towards my goal. You're willing to work with other people as long as emotionally fulfilling, and it gets you where you need to go, where your goals are, what you see for yourself in the future. Yes, you do have a challenge. Somebody's gonna take advantage. You're gonna feel left out, and you're not equal. There's not equal giving and taking. But that's coming down. Whatever tower you have with this person or this situation, it could be your job, it could be a person, it could be family, whatever it is that it is. Whatever situation you have, whatever tower you build, whether it was with family, work, or even when your own mindset, that's coming down. And it's going to open another opportunity for you to emotionally be fulfilled and work towards your goals. Next card, you have the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's somebody who has mastered. He has mastered the energy of growing, growing the material wealth. He understands how to build a business. He understands how to put a pentacle in the ground and multiply it. He knows how to make things grow and happen so he can be abundant, so his family can be abundant. Now we have this king seeking guidance in the tradition, in tradition. What tradition is he seeking? He wants to grow something. So the Hierophant is guidance and tradition. The King of Pentacles, is on a stage that he is building. These are foundations, but these are institutions. He wants an institution that is long lasting, and he's seeking the guidance, because let's remember, this person is very good with the material. He is abundance because he knows how to handle the material world. He knows how to make that pentacle grow into 1,000 pentacles. And here, the next card, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. And the Empress is abundance, literally abundance, creativity. She's the female energy. She is the garden. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles going towards that energy. This is something lasting. It's a time card. Now remember, this is a time card. The Knight of Pentacles has a farm, and he's going to put that pentacle on the ground. If he wants tomatoes this summer, he will have tomatoes this summer. It only takes months. If he wants apples, depending the type of apple tree he plants, he might get apples in 2 years or 8 years. Whatever he's planting will be extremely abundance. It's a yes. I don't know what the king is. It's based on tradition that this king is seeking counsel, and it's something very long lasting, very abundant. You may be seen by this king as an empress, a very abundant female energy too. But this king, I love this king. This is a hard-working person. He's always working on that pentacle. He's always working to bring it to the family. And this is a man. It's a very masculine energy. It's the masculine energy seeking the guidance and tradition, and he will follow it. I will tell you this: if this person, I don't know who he is seeking guidance in the tradition, arts, in the traditional arts, he will follow through. He is willing to do the work, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a soldier who has a pentacle, and it's willing to do the work, believes in it. Now he will follow tradition. He will follow that. And this is a time card, so this is time. It will take time. Very abundance, very abundance. This opportunity to build this long term is very abundant, thanks to the Empress, or they may see you as that. Now the next one is a Pentacles. You know, what did I think about it? The King of Pentacles is here. I see the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is a message. This is a message. This is a beginning. But the message is, I don't, the energy of the moon, I don't love it because the moon can be confusing. But then, hold on, I just thought about something. The next cards that did came out was, I like the High Priestess. The High Priestess with the moon, I love it because you might be having dreams, Sagittarius. We have the High Priestess, the moon, and the star. You might be being guided to dreams too. You might be receiving messages through dreams, right? And you can't, I would say this skill takes a while to learn, but you can do it. I would like for you to pick a video with a song that you like, whether it has lyrics or not, and you sit lay down on the couch, relax, be nice and comfortable, cool if you need to be, put the AC on, and just think of what you want to see in your dreams. Think, I want to see this, and just keep thinking. Eventually you will fall asleep because you'll be so relaxed, you will fall asleep, you won't even notice. And you might be able to see a dream tailored to what you're asking for. But that takes time. I'm gonna tell you, that takes practice. You're not gonna, if you get it at the beginning, if you get it the first time, great. If you don't, you need to practice. You will learn to sew by practicing. You will learn to paint by practicing. It takes X amount of hours for you to learn the skill. So I will tell you this, for me, it took almost 8 years. 8 years. So it does take practice for you to dream, but you need to believe. You better, if you believe in the secret knowledges, it will come to you more fast, right? But yes, dreams are probably very important to you. They might be giving you a great message, a message of the future, because this is the pentacle. This is a page. You see the land, the farmland there. You might be receiving dreams through messages, but the dreams might not be like, you have to pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are uniquely to you. The symbolism is uniquely. Like, I know what a dog means to me in my dream. I know what a cat means to me. I know what a snake. I know what money. I know what gold. I know what certain type of person in my life mean. I understand numbers. So symbolism in the dream, you have messages about the future. And I say the future because this pentacle is not yet in the ground. It has not been harvested. So you probably are receiving messages through dreams, Sagittarius. You feel a little bit confused about them, but they're there. Now we do have you're dealing with a little bit of a heartbreak right now because of past experiences, Sagittarius, but there is a level of understanding why the situations had to happen. And I think it's helping you understand the heartbreak that you're going through right now, Sagittarius. This High Priestess is going to guide you through this sad time that you're going through, because I feel you're reminiscing about past experiences where it was obstacle after obstacle after obstacles. You're trying to make your dreams come through, but there was always an obstacle. Still, you survived. You became more wise. Each time you went into battle, you came out with experience and new knowledge, right? And I think the High Priestess is trying to tell you that too. You do need a time of rest, of meditation. That's the Four of Swords. Think about what happened in the past. You do have the three of Swords, and this is the Four of Swords. It's the Four of Swords is, okay, the three already happened. Let me think. Let me examine. And you are a Queen of Pentacles. You do have resources, and these resources you are trying to bring towards the family, to bring that legacy, that wealth. But then it could be that this Three of Swords was based on what happened between you and the family with the resources, right? It could be there was some resources in the family. Uh, this event could be you do have your means of wealth, you do have your money. You might have shared that money with the family, or the family shared with you. At one point, something happened. I'm not gonna say betrayal, but it's just, there's a reason why this happened, and you will heal it. I'm going to say to you this, Sagittarius. Relax, meditate, think about what happened. You are still a Queen of Pentacles. You still have the money enough to take care of your family and the legacy that you want to build for. You feel you are receiving messages that are a little bit confusing, whether they're in dreams or in real life, about the future. You are dealing with some heartbreak in your life right now, but you will dig deep in your inner self to and still stand strong, because this is not going to stop you. This doesn't stop you, Sagittarius. This doesn't stop you. Yes, there's going to be heartbreak, but you're going to bring that inner power from yourself to move again forward. I guess this is another obstacle that you will overcome. Yes, it will leave marks on you, but you will overcome. And you will think about it. You will need a little time to heal yourself from this battle and recoup yourself, to go back to again to your Queen of Pentacles, to manage your resources for your family. All right. I do like this reading very much. I think this reading is very much about you, your family, your goals, and your obstacles that you do face. You are bringing towers into certain situations that no longer emotionally fulfill you. If this doesn't emotionally fulfill you, you're going to break it. You're like, nah, bye. And you're going to work on things that make you happy and bring you to your goals, because you see the future very clear. You feel the direction. You want it. All right, Sagittarius, love the reading. Hope you like it. Have a good day. Bye.